this one's 25 minutes long. We might skip through a little bit because it looks like a lot of this is interrogation. So we might skip a little bit to get there, depending on how crazy this is. But Dave & Buster's employee arrested after using iPhone to spy on guests, ladies and gentlemen.
Birthday party, games, and laughter.
Yo, Dave & Buster's is lit, by the way. I love Dave & Buster's. Dude, I gotta go soon. Holy shit, I think there's one kind of close to me.
Echoing through the Westlake Dave & Buster's. But when one young guest stepped into the restroom, something felt off. An employee followed in behind.
They make good drinks at Dave & Buster's, too.
Him, and moments later, the boy noticed something above the stall that looked disturbingly out of place. What appeared to be a cell phone snapping photos. What happens next? No one saw coming.
This is so... I can't even, like, picture the state of mind you have to be in to do things like this. I genuinely understand, like, I get it, bro. It's one thing to have, like, a fetish or something. I don't know, dude. But, like, to do this to people, I mean, I don't know. What is this? Is this harassment? Is this assault? It's not physical. I don't think it's assault. Whatever this is, I don't know. Like, taking, like, sneak shots of people in public is just crazy. Bro, you can go online and, like, find way better angles, first off, dude. Studio lighting, 4K HD.
Not even the police.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
So what's going on?
So, we're here for my son's birthday party.
Yeah.
This is not our son. And, this is one of his friends that apparently...
Oh, my God. It's a kid?
My problems today.
What the
and
fuck?
He was going to the bathroom, and he said one of the employees was taking pictures of him.
Over
Guy's
the
name
stall.
was Thomas. So I saw his name.
Oh,
tag
this just
tag.
got, like, way crazier. Okay.
Probably guilty of checking his cell phone. Because I so happened to be in there. I was checking on this kid, so I happened to be in the bathroom. As soon as he walked in, he was like, that guy in there is taking pictures of me. So I knocked on the freaking stall, checked his phone. I didn't see any pictures of him specifically, but I did see picture, like I went through his deleted and looked at a picture of January 9th of shooting under the stall at a different pair of shoes than he had.
The parent told police the child was shaken after seeing the employee snap photos from above the stall. When confronted, the parent spotted more disturbing videos on the employee's phone.
That I confronted him, so I don't know what ended up happening with the pictures, but the more I'm thinking about this is not our son.
No.
We want to just make sure it's like documented that went down here.
Oh, that poor kid, bro. You wouldn't even know how to feel at that age, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Yes.
Are they going to come up here?
They're Columbus.
That's great.
Yeah. I mean, I could give you her phone number. You can call her.
Yeah.
But this poor guy's been throwing up.
He's
stuff
been
about
been
it.
trying to take him home. And I'm like,
That's
you know
why he
what?
was in the back.
Okay.
So,
All right, so it looks like they're taking some notes for a while. Just kind of from the guests.
towards your stall?
We're going to skip ahead a little bit. All these people are blurred. They're talking to, like, kids and shit. So we're going to skip ahead a little bit. I personally don't really care for these parts of the videos. We have an understanding of the situation at this point. This guy goes into the bathroom and is taking pictures of people that are way too young, first off. There's no proper age for that, but, like, way too young. Okay. They go in the manager's office here, it looks like.
By the way, this is our general manager, Jeremiah.
Here's the GM.
You guys can all step in here if you want.
So, before you call him, let me just think about this. So, here's kind of the deal. I'm not going to tell you everything that happened, but basically, Thomas is about to get arrested. So, do you want us to take him out the employee exit, or do you want us to parade him through Dave & Buster's?
Let's go out through the side exit.
All right.
Okay.
I'll take you back to the tech office.
So I'd rather you not call him, and we'll just walk to him, and then we'll take him out the employee exit.
All right.
All right?
Yep.
Here they come. Here they come. If I'm that dad, I'm fucking that kid up, though. I can't imagine. I don't know. I get it probably took a lot of restraint for him to not do so, but I don't know, man. Personally, I'm fucking that dude up. I don't know. Like if I'm the fucking dad and I walk in the bathroom and there's a fucking creep taking pictures of kids that wasn't his kid. Okay, well, pardon me. All right. I guess the adult in that situation. Still, though, I'm probably still swinging on that guy. I don't know. My kid or not. I like. I don't know if it being my kid changes it that much. Besides, like, maybe the primal rage that would be going through me. I'd have like a tier or two below what it would be if it was my kid. Oh, yeah, you're right. It was his kid's friends at his birthday party. Oh, yeah, I'm swinging. I'm swinging. First off, if you're a single father in that situation, any single moms at the party, you just bagged, okay? First off. So that's easy ins, all right? Yeah, I'm swinging if I'm the dad there. You're right, actually. That was a detail that I missed. This is a kid's birthday party, so he was, yep, the parents there. He's still working? Suspect was blurred to an area. Oh, you know.
All right, go ahead and turn around.
Turn around, face away from me. There's a wall.
Are those keys in that radio properly in the store? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna take them off, okay? Okay.
Am I going to jail?
We'll explain everything to you, alright?
Bro said, am I going to jail? Are you fucking okay, dude? I mean, clearly not, but like...
Turn a little bit.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna
I would imagine they're probably using some sort of like AI service to automatically blur people's faces here, because manually doing this is insanely tedious. And that maybe they just mistakenly got this guy blurred in that process and just were like, fuck it.
Take them off, okay?
Okay. Am I going to jail?
We'll explain everything to you,
Am
alright?
I going to jail? Oh, they're going to fuck this dude up in jail. Holy shit. David Buster's employee that sounds like that. He takes pictures of kids in the bathroom. Yo, you're getting fucked up when you go to jail.
Okay.
Do you have your ID with you, Thomas?
It's in my car.
It's in the car. Where's your car at?
It's the Toyota Prius.
I knew I shouldn't have bought a Prius. I knew I made the right choice. I knew it, man.
Just turn a little bit. No, you're fine.
Sorry.
Is there anything else in the stores that you have right now that needs to be returned to them?
Yes, these cards right here. And that.
I have a Corolla,
What thing?
like a normal citizen.
Yeah.
After collecting his information, officers decided to bring the suspect to the station for an interview.
This guy's probably on Kick. Bro, is Kick still an app? I used to have Kick in middle school, like literal middle school. I was like 12, and it was the messaging app, dude. I could delete my messages. It wasn't iMessage. Holy fuck. My parents couldn't see it, dude. It was how I talked to my middle school friends and girlfriend at the time when I was in 7th grade. Kick. Kick was like old Snapchat. No, not really. You could send pictures, but it wasn't the same thing. It was different for sure. Old Snapchat was crazy, bro. That shit caused problems. You could see people's best friends. You could see people's like, dude, no, No, old Snapchat was literally a problem. You used to be able to see who people's friends were, bro. Listen, you're on Snapchat. Let me pitch a scenario for you, bro. You're chilling on Snapchat. You check on your shorty shit real quick. She got a new dude up on the best friends list. It would show their like top 5 or whatever, dude. Yo, whole rest of the day, doom in your brain. Okay?
Get to the bottom of things.
When I was like 14, yo, that shit was serious.
Form that you can sign for. I'm going to repeat it. It's just in a little bit of a different verbiage, but same thing. You have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer questions. Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law.
Oh, look at this fucking dork, dude.
To consult an attorney before speaking to the police and to have an attorney present during questioning now or in the future. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without an attorney present, you still have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to an attorney.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So the next form is also the form that I was telling you about. This is for your phone, okay?
Okay.
And do you wish to give us consent to go through your phone?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. So what happens is like we don't like manually go through it. We like let the computer do that.
Okay. What does it do? It just kind of hacks it?
I mean, it doesn't hack it. If you give us your passcode, like you'll get your phone back. We don't have to hack it.
Okay.
Like all that.
It just kind of scrolls through it, or?
Yeah, pretty much. Like it'll take like pictures of your phone, pretty much. Same ordeal. Your name, and then it'll ask.
Oh, you know that this guy has shit on his phone. Oh, you know this boy has shit on his phone. Oh my god, dude. He's the phone question. Yo, you can tell they're gonna find crazy shit on this guy's phone.
You'll check the box for your phone, and then if you could just
Look at the way his hand. You can even see, even in this low resolution, how hard his hand is shaking, dude.
Phone, and then it'll ask for your passcode.
Oh my.
Written or signed?
You can write that one. What kind of cell phone it is? So I know, like, when we first saw you, like, and you're still upset, right?
So, I mean, not upset because I didn't do anything, but...
Okay.
I didn't do anything! I didn't do anything!
Okay. So run me to the top. When you saw us, you pretty much immediately said, like, I didn't take any pictures. Right?
Yeah, because that's what I assumed that you guys were
Okay.
here for, because I've never done anything.
Sure.
I mean,
So start
I've
from
never
the top
done
of that
anything.
scenario and just tell me everything you got.
okay, so I went into the bathroom, I went into the middle stall,
Okay.
and then I used the bathroom.
Like the actual bathroom stall of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I peeked. If you want the full details.
No, but not like the urinal, but like the actual bathroom
The stall, yes. The
Yeah.
bathroom stall is in the middle stall.
Mhm.
I locked it,
Mhm.
and then I used the bathroom,
Mhm.
and then I was just scrolling through my phone.
Okay. And then did anything?
And
happen
then
after
I
that?
was just scrolling through my phone.
I guess that little boy walked in. I'm assuming at some point he must have walked in.
Okay.
Well, obviously.
Now the details get hazy, yeah.
And then
Conveniently, of course.
I was still standing there. I was just going through my phone, just scrolling through TikTok. I wasn't doing any such of the sort.
Conveniently, now it's.
on my phone
I don't
and
remember.
my phone worked.
Did you try to like
Yeah.
catch a break in the bathroom?
Yeah, yeah. And he
Very, very clear and concise. You notice how he goes to the bathroom, is using the bathroom. Then all of a sudden, the moment he's done using the bathroom, the moment this kid walks in, it's, I believe he walks in.
went into the first stall first,
Mhm.
and then he walked out of it and went to the second stall. And I thought that was a little strange.
Like the second stall that you were in?
No, the third stall.
So he skipped your
first,
stall.
second, third. Yeah, he skipped
Okay.
my stall. And then I was still scrolling through my phone at this point.
Mhm.
And then after that, I was just wrapping up, just getting ready to leave.
Mhm.
And then he walks out. Then I hear the dad go, I'll talk to him. And then he pounds on the door. Pictures.
So he pounded on your door, said, I heard you were taking pictures, and you opened the door and you're like, I wasn't?
Yeah, and
Okay.
then he was like, let me see your phone. And so I showed him my phone.
Okay.
He went through my camera.
He did it. He did it. He did it. I know he did
and
it.
then my recently deleted.
Uh-huh.
And there was nothing there.
Okay.
And I asked if I could have my phone back, and he said no. He said, sit the fuck down on the toilet.
Yeah.
At this point, he has me backed up and in the stall. And he said, sit down before I punch you in your fucking face.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay. Well, I was like, I don't want to sit down, sir. It's a public toilet, you know.
I don't want to sit down, sir, bro.
All right. And then he was like, go through my... I was like, do you want to see my recently deleted? And his son tried to pull it up, but on an iPhone, you have to have your face to unlock it.
Okay.
So he had to hand me my phone back, handed it to him. I unlocked it for him, and he scrolled through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was nothing there, so he gave me my phone back.
Okay.
And then he said, get the fuck out. And I was like, okay. So I washed my hands, and then I went out of the bathroom, and I went to the Win, which is the prize area.
Okay. That's where we saw you at, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
And then after that, my one manager, Janice, she came up to me and said, whenever you get a second, can you come to Ken's office, which was that guy that was sitting in there? I said, sure. So I went in there, and there was a manager there from a different store. I guess she's a AGM from another store, and she questioned me, and I showed her my phone.
Oh, so she told you before we even talked to you?
Yeah, before you guys even came, and so I sat
Okay.
in that back room for a little bit. This was like at least an hour ago.
Okay.
At this point.
So bro's for sure deleted whatever was on his phone by now, either way. But, I mean, what the cops have can get that back. So.
It is 5:45.
Oh, so we're talking.
Even
like
if it's
2
out of
hours.
his recently deleted, they can get that.
So.
From what I'm
What did
aware.
that conversation look like?
Oh, so I showed her my phone. I showed her my recently deleted. I showed her the hidden too, and then the regular camera roll. And she was like, okay. I was like, what's gonna happen? Like, she was like, are you okay? And I was like, a little shook up, but
Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
And then I sat back in the office for a little bit to kind of try and calm down.
Yeah.
And then time passed.
Time passed, indeed.
Okay. All right. I don't think that you're a child or anything like that. I think that you were lonely in the bath stall, maybe taking a minute to yourself, maybe to masturbate.
No.
And you put your phone over the stall to see who else was in the room with you.
They said, hey, Gooner.
No.
Nothing like that.
No.
Okay. Is there a reason why you went in the stall besides not choosing the urinal?
When I was 7,
Yeah.
I was at a gas station, and I used the stall, and there was an old man next to me who did take pictures of me. So I haven't used a
Oh, so he's passing it along.
urinal since then.
Okay.
Which is ironic, because why would I want to do that to someone when it
Yeah.
happened to me?
Yeah, for sure. So at no time while you were in the bathroom were you...
He said double it, give it to the next person, dude.
At no time when you were in the bathroom you put the phone over to take pictures or just to see who was in the next stall?
No.
No. You were like on TikTok the whole time?
Yeah.
There's no
just
way that
scrolling
anyone
through.
else could have seen your phone?
No.
Okay.
That's why I was like really confused, because I didn't put my phone over the stall. I didn't put it under the stall or nothing. I was just standing there scrolling through my phone.
Okay. Do you know why someone would say that you were? That's you know yourself, that's a very serious accusation to
Yes,
put on
that's
someone,
very-
right?
Yes.
Yeah, but like, why would they come up with that?
I don't know. I think it's got to be.
I don't know.
maybe the kid's
She's
phone.
on his ass,
Like
dude.
A shadow or something he mistaken it for a phone, but I didn't put my phone over.
No, she's doing this good, dude, because you could tell this dude's very... He can't, like, if you were aggressive with this, he'd, like, freak out. You could tell this guy would, like, cry and, like, shut down, dude. Look at him. He's shaking the way he's holding his hands and stuff. No, she's doing this good.
The stall. I didn't do that.
Okay.
She's doing a very good job here.
Did anything go over the stall at all? No. Do you have anything to add?
Did you take any photos while you were in the stall?
No.
You're sure?
Mhm.
No photos were taken?
Not in the stall, no.
And so here's what I see. It's unfortunate that that happened to you when you were, how old are you now?
20?
20? So how long ago was that?
Which time?
The time you were talking about before, with this, your reason
The
for always
urinal?
using a stall.
I was 7.
Okay, it's very unfortunate. So here's the issue I have. Like, now you're accused. The only things that I see lining up is you had this happen to you. Now you're being accused of it. Does that seem strange to you?
Yes.
Yeah, it seems strange to me too.
Yeah.
So, do we think, did you kill someone?
No.
No, right? Did you,
Wait, what is this cop cooking though?
No.
You said you weren't masturbating.
No.
Great. Okay. Like she said, we don't think you don't.
Like she
suspect
said,
this as
we don't goon here. That's great.
the child, right? So
What is this guy cooking?
the issue we're having though is it was brought to our attention that there were some photos that were seen on your phone that were taken in the stall with the same floor. So all the things I said before, like, now we're not talking about putting it over. I get it. You accidentally take a photo, like, while you're on, you're sitting like this.
Mhm.
Are you sitting down?
No. Standing.
Standing? I don't even know the logistics of that. How do
I
you
don't
do
even know the logistics.
that? Did you have
What is this guy cooking, dude?
photos on your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it possible that you could have accidentally taken some pictures of the floor in there?
Of the floor?
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't on my camera. I mean, I have taken, like, previous. I've never put my phone over the stall or wanted to look.
He's throwing a hook out. He's throwing a hook out right here. Wait, officer might be cooking. Wait, I might have. Wait, I hold on. He's cooking.
Look at, like, a picture of a child or anything
Wait.
of the sort.
Yeah.
But I do have really high anxiety, and I can't use the bathroom if someone else is in there. Now, I haven't done this at Dave & Buster's, but I have put my phone just, like, on the floor to see if I can see feet.
I got you.
Oh. Dude, officer, my bad. I wasn't familiar with this game. 100% my bad there. No, he was cooking.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's all that I've never taken.
Oh, I understand that. So, why would he see, and I wasn't there, but why would he see the same flooring that was in the bathroom?
I don't know. There is no pictures on my phone with the same flooring.
Okay.
How long would you say that you took a break in the bathroom for?
Probably 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Did you hear another person in the bathroom with you? Like, did you know someone else was in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there were people using the urinals.
Were they in there when you first got in there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, busy place. Right.
So, obviously, I am new to this case, but do you have anything, like any accusations in the past as a juvenile or anything like that?
No, this is my first time even in it. Well, this is my second time in the police station. The first time was a truck fell off. There was a tow truck getting towed, and the sunroof was open and it flew off and it hit my car. But this is my first time, like, really in the police station. You know what I mean? I've never gotten in trouble of this sort.
Gotcha. No, okay. So do you think it's an invasion of privacy? You're saying, like, not this time, but before you've stuck your phone underneath the stalls to see if other people were...
I think my whole GTX 1060 is about to burn out, dude. I think that shit literally came out before I could legally drive.
in the stalls next to you.
I've not like stuck my phone completely under. It's in my stall. It's just seeing if there is a feet. That's all. I don't take the picture. I mean, there may be one that I've accidentally done, but I've never.
So there's one photo of feet underneath the stall on your phone.
Possibly. But never at
Like
Dave & Buster's.
what is your percentage that you think there would be a photo on your phone of underneath the stall, a photo of feet?
Maybe like 2%.
2%. Wait, they got it. Wait, hold on. They just did it. They just owned him.
Percent chance, so very low chance, but there's still a chance. You're still saying there's a chance.
There is a possible chance,
Okay.
but not anything of like nudity or trying to do any of that. Just feet. Just to see if someone is next to me or not.
Where did that happen at? You've only done it the one
Just
time?
to see if someone is next to me. Just to take it, bro. What do you mean, just see, bro? When you're in the stall, you don't even have to lean down typically to know if someone's next to you, dude. Bare minimum, you can usually see a shadow. You know, like you don't have to look into you literally can just look downward while you're taking a shit, dude, and be like, oh yeah, I see this guy's shoe. You know, or like, oh yeah, there's a shadow. Yeah, clearly there's someone in the stall next to me. Like, what do you mean? Yeah. You don't need to take a picture. This is the shittiest story ever.
Okay, where did that happen at?
It was at my previous job.
Where was that?
Main event.
Where is that?
Main event.
Yeah, even if he doesn't hear them, let's just throw out the hypothetical. He doesn't hear them. It's a crowded bathroom. Maybe he's at the airport with the hypothetical, even though he's at Dave & Buster's. Whatever. Maybe you can't specifically hear who's in the stall right next to you. Whatever.
Yeah, where?
Even then.
Avon? How long ago did you work there?
I think I've been working at Dave & Buster's for 6 months, so it would have been right around 6 months ago.
Oh.
Why did you leave there?
Oh, the hours were bad.
Okay.
It was just, I worked until 6.
Well, hasn't he asked for a lawyer? I mean, it sounds like to me he's never gotten in legal trouble before. So this guy probably, I mean, this guy has no idea what he's walking into right now. I mean, this guy is like when me and my friends got busted for stealing the golf clubs out of the garage when we were fucking 16. This was basically how it played out, damn near. Granted, I already got folded on by the time I even got to the station. But, like, this is like a POV of my homie in the room, basically. Just saying everything.
Morning.
Uh-huh. They give you better hours here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just Saturdays are only late.
If you guys remember my criminal record video, dude, I actually talked about that in the video, how I did a Freedom of Information Act request on my full criminal record. And I have a video about this. It's still on YouTube if any of you guys haven't seen it. It's literally just called My Full Criminal Record. But in that, when I got my papers back, I found out that my friend actually snitched on me. He always told me years and years and years his parents found it out that we did that and, like, fucking called the police on him to make him turn himself in. Which, like, it was a stupid story, but I believed it because I'd known this kid since kindergarten. We were literally best friends growing up. And he... It's not how it played out.
Saturdays. That kind of sucks.
Yeah.
So, no concern for what we're going to find on your phone?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Good.
All right.
Did you want, you can write out a statement, you don't have to, but...
Am I allowed to ask who filed?
A person that was in the bathroom. That's about as much as I can give you right now. To be honest with you, I don't even know their name. Another officer was speaking to them. So.
Okay. Yeah, I have no idea.
So. Alright. Well, we'll get you back there, and then we'll explain the whole process to you, and we'll go from there, okay?
Okay. What is the percentage of me going home?
Today?
Mm-hmm.
0. It's a felony.
Am I allowed to make a phone call?
Yeah, I'll probably get you on the phone in the jail.
At the station, the suspect was allowed to make a phone call to his mother, but that didn't stop what came next. He was officially charged with a felony related to voyeurism under Ohio law, along with public indecency. The case is still pending, and the suspect is presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Still, for one family, a birthday party ended in a way they'll never forget.
Dude. What a fucking idiot, man. What a fucking idiot. That he said everything. He immediately signed the paperwork, said everything, never requested a lawyer. Like, dude, what a fucking idiot. Just through and through a double-digit IQ moron. Truly. Yeah, I mean, I think even, like, that's the kind of guy, dude, even if they put him in protective custody, they might still fuck that guy up, dude. Like, he's beta even by pedophile standards, damn near. That guy was pathetic. That dude is in deep trouble when he gets to jail. For sure. Oh, shit. Whenever I feel stupid, I watch some body cam videos and I'm reminded there's a lot of stupider people out there than me. Yeah, dude. I mean, the body cam videos really help you kind of remember it. The body cam videos, it's like, oh, damn. People are fried in the brain. No joke. No joke.